All right, Mike, thank you. Catriona Gray crowned the new Miss Universe 2018. She is the fourth Filipina Miss Universe to wear the crown.
All right, she will live here in the Big Apple during her reign. She's already moved into the apartment, and now she's on the Good Day New York couch.
Yes.
Welcome, congratulations.
Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me here.
So how do we like the new apartment? Is it good?
The apartment's amazing. Like, I can look out my kitchen and see Central Park.
Oh, that's
So I feel
great.
like I'm in a movie or something, you know? This is what you dream about.
Did you have to look at several places before you decided this is the one?
Well, it's actually the Miss Universe apartment. So for several years, that's where the Miss Universes have lived, along with Miss USA.
Fantastic. You know, Baruch Shemtov, our entertainment reporter, lives in the same building.
I know.
So we're going to introduce you to him. He throws really wild parties.
Yeah, he may not be a good neighbor.
So hold on to your crown while you're in that building. So what are you going to do now? What are you going to do as Miss Universe?
Well, actually, today's my second day on my media tour, and this is my first duties as Miss Universe 2018, so it feels kind of surreal. Yeah, because right after I was crowned in Bangkok, Thailand, went back to the Philippines for a small charity event, and then just hid for Christmas and New Year. So this is kind of my new appearance as Miss Universe, and it feels real now.
You said your parents were there as you were crowned.
Yes.
Did I hear that your mother had some kind of dream that you were going to win and be when you were a little girl, though?
Yeah, I was around 13 years old, so I didn't think much of pageants then. I didn't really pay attention or have an interest, and my mom came to me one morning. She's like, honey, I had a dream that you were in Miss Universe, you won Miss Universe in a red dress.
And you had a red dress on.
Well, that's what I thought of, because at that time I was like, okay, Mom, like, you know, I didn't have any interest, but when I was thinking about my evening gown for Miss Universe, that's what came to mind. That was sentimental for me. I was like, Mom, you told me you dreamt that, so I'm going to wear a red dress.
So because your mom dreamt that, was that something then you pursued because she kind of put that little seed in your head?
Not at all. I mean, I'm a very strong-headed person, and I like to explore what I want to do. So I'm very thankful that my parents have always been supportive. But I never had the dream of being a beauty queen, but here I am.
And why did you want to go the pageant route? What did you hope to get out of it?
Well, I never realized the platform that pageantry has. At first, when I was younger, I just saw it as a show, as sparkly dresses, and it wasn't until I'm seeing how Filipino people especially see beauty queens. They really do have a voice in the community, and I think that's really expanded with the help of social media to other countries across the world. So knowing that it has that platform, I was actually just volunteering at charities at the time, and that's when I saw, wow, how further could I push, or how further could I reach for my causes if I could use pageantry.
And using that platform, particularly as it relates to children and education this time around, right?
Yes.
Tell us about the organization that you're working with and the importance.
Well, you know, when I was growing up, I never experienced poverty firsthand. It's really different seeing it, sensing it with all of your senses rather than through a screen, through a TV. So that's what happened when I was in Manila. There's a certain area called Tondo, and it's actually known as a garbage dump. And most of the families there make their living from scavenging through trash. And so the children there, they're either pulled out of school early to help make ends meet in the family, or they never go to school. So that's why I'm so passionate about education, and I work with an organization called Young Focus, and they give free and access to quality education for the children in that area.
That's incredible. So these individuals, these children who would ordinarily not even have a chance.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. And I really believe that education is the only way to break the cycle of poverty. If they could go on to develop a love for learning, have an academic career, and find work, they could possibly pull their family out of that situation.
Well, you're going to get a chance to tell everybody all over the world about this, right? So what's your next stop on the plane? Where do you go next?
Well, I've been told we're off to Indonesia,
Ooh.
which will be my first time there, and I'm so excited because my roommate during the Miss Universe pageant was Miss Indonesia, and she's told me so many beautiful things about her country, where to visit, what to eat, so I hope I can catch up with her there and also get to look around and really explore.
So, by the way, I mean, you have a long-time boyfriend, don't you? I mean, you're going to be on the road a lot. Who's going to watch him? If you need, Lori and I are around.
To babysit.
We'll keep an eye on him. He's very cute, by the way.
It's really, I just want to focus on the year ahead, and thankfully He's very understanding. And
is he here or is he in the Philippines? Where
back
is
in the
he?
Philippines.
Back in the Philippines. Oh.
Yeah.
So you grew up, though, in both the Philippines and Australia?
Yeah, I was born and raised in Australia, moved to the Philippines as a teenager.
Okay.
So I kind of grew up with two cultures, my dad being a Scottish immigrant to Australia and my mom being a Filipina. Yeah.
Wow. But not much weather seasonal change in either place.
Not at all.
I mean,
it was just 2 seasons, hot and humid, like
and
wet
that's
season.
not the case here, you realize.
I have found out the hard way, straight off the plane with the wind chill. But you know, I actually like it. I like experiencing winter because it's very new to me, and it's refreshing. I guess.
It's nice, like after a day or so, and then you're like the rest of us. We're over it. By the way, I see you've brought something with you.
Yes, and if you would like to look at it, try it on.
I can. You know that's part
You
of
have made her day.
You know that is part of the tradition of coming on Good Day New York, right?
Yes, this is the Mickey Moto crown.
Ooh. Beautiful. Is it
How
real?
much is this worth?
She's like, yes, it
It's
is.
insured, we know.
I don't know how much it's worth.
A lot.
Yeah, it's very precious.
Be very careful,
Do you want to
Rosanna.
crown me?
Okay,
So we'll have a
you're like
whole-
Miss Universe.
Yes.
The next.
Of Good Day
I'm
New
the
York.
official.
Okay, are you ready for the moment?
Thank you.
Should we sing or something?
I'm going to hold on to it because I don't want your
Yes.
people getting
Look
mad
at
at me.
There.
Pretend. Do it again. Fabulous.
Thanks, Lori. Do you want this back?
I'll need it back.
You know what?
Unless you're going to
Have your
Indonesia.
moment.
I'm going to Brooklyn after this. They
Get
need
on the
to
subway.
see me in Brooklyn with this on.
Is it heavy, Ro?
It's
I don't
very
wanna try
heavy.
it on.
I feel like my eyebrows are about to come off.
It's falling a bit forward. It's meant to sit back.
It is?
Yeah.
Do you have a bigger head than me?
It is adjustable.
Oh, okay. Just checking. Let me see how it looks on you.
Yeah.
That's so funny. So
So
you
it just
also.
sits.
Oh, it looks
it's
so much better on
yeah.
you.
There you
wear it
go.
well.
Thank you.
It fits perfectly.
Yeah.
But you also have, I mean, you speak of voice, having a platform, but you also have a voice.
Yes, thank you.
Like a beautiful singing voice.
Thank
Will
you.
you pursue that as well, or is that just something to kind of a wonderful talent to have?
I would definitely love to pursue it. I actually have a master's certificate in music theory from Berkeley.
Berkeley College in Boston,
Yeah.
right?
Fabulous.
That's a
So
hard school to get
it's-
into, by the way.
It's definitely something that I have a love for ever since I was a little girl, and being in like a hub of Broadway, I'm over the moon. But it's something that I've really been passionate about. And actually, I released my first original single last month.
Did you write it?
How does it go? You have to give us a little something here.
Okay, well, I'll tell you the message behind it first. It's
Okay.
called We're In This Together, and it's in partnership with Young Focus, the organization for education in impoverished areas that I work with.
A little bit of it.
Yes, and you can see the film clip on the screen. We created that in the actual school centers of Young Focus in Manila.
Let's hear how you sound. I want to give you a rating like American Idol judges.
You can take everything you need. It doesn't matter to me. 'Cause we're in this together, my friend. Yeah.
By the way, no auto-tuning. She's gorgeous voice.
Thank you.
So what do you think, Broadway, after like the Miss Universe thing is over with?
Why
Would you like-
not?
You were just at a show for your birthday,
Yes,
right?
first
What'd you
time
go see?
I went and watched Dear Evan Hansen. Love the music.
Yeah.
And it was amazing. Actually, my friend gifted me the ticket, and I was literally in the front row. So I was just, it was amazing.
That's an intense play. Yeah.
I
That's
loved it. I
fantastic.
loved it.
All right. Well, we're so happy for you. If you need any advice, we're here for you.
I will call you guys up.
Okay. And in the meantime, Baruch Shemtov wants to throw a party in your honor in the building.
And we'll
So
come.
you get to know all the neighbors.
Hope
you
to
know?
see you guys there.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you so much
All
for
the best.
having me.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations again.
Thank
And thanks
you.
for the crown. Not everybody likes me wearing their crown. Just
Well,
so
we
you
had
know.
I think the last one said that's not happening. I think her words were, you have to earn the crown.
Ooh. Well, you got it now.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Gray. Coming up on Good Day New York, what's in store?